got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett, we catch her from hitting Mashburn.
On the break, you want me to take it? He's took with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky hid from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and be ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the whole street treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant. And it went all down the corner playing. And you see Berkeley, I was the...
By the hair of our chins, folks, the Mavericks pulled it out. There was some concern and tightness from our good friend Shams over there in Garland.
Yeah, it was them cheeks was tight. Them cheeks was tight.
So,
hold on. Mavs win, baby. The championship parade is still on. This song hits different after a playoff win. I said, relax, damn it. I was right. Let's fucking go. We know what the kid did tonight. Actually, that was a good game tonight, Kendrick.
Yeah.
So, did we lose yet?
No. What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm just making sure. You know, I saw Paul George hit that 3 at the end. I didn't know.
No, stop it. Hey, ain't no party like a J Kid party because a J Kid party don't stop.
It would be great to have Josh Howard on because I know he would be asking me. So, what do you think about Jason Kidd tonight? Hey,
don't worry. I just sent him to what the kid did song on his phone.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a big laugh about that.
Yeah, Jason Kidd coached his butt off this game. You had some vet leadership from Kyrie in the fourth quarter. Shout out to PJ Washington, what he did in the fourth quarter. Shout out to Tim Hardaway ankle.
Come on.
Wouldn't we be giving thoughts and prayers on that?
Oh yeah. Thoughts and prayers to Tim Hardaway ankle. Thoughts and prayers to Daniel Gafford, who did not see the light of day in the second half. I think he played 1 minute.
On that milk carton that Daniel Gafford's on right now. Have you seen me?
Yeah, he's missing.
Last scene in Rodeo Drive.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, big win by the Mavs.
Sham, Kendrick, I think that we may have to come to understand, and I told Shams this in the game. I think that this just might not be a Daniel Gafford series. I think he might just be outmatched in the series. And if they go to play, when they go play the winner of, if they go on to play the winner of Oklahoma and Pelicans, then he will be more effective. But this series is just not. It's not his series.
Kendrick, I love this video of Luka that you sent. I love this video of Luka.
That's a shame. No, that's a shame because that's what you basically.
I mean, it happens in playoffs, Kendrick. There are sometimes some rounds.
It's a shame because that's basically what you didn't think coming in this series he'd be getting dominated by Zubac, but he's having problems, and that's unfortunate because that lowers your depth on the team. Now you got to play Maxey more and D-Live more. It was kind of something that D-Live came out in the second half and started the second half, so that let you know all you need to know about that.
But credit to Maxey.
Here's this championship back on and build that Maxey statue.
Come on, don't do that. Come on, don't do that.
But credit, you do have to give credit when it's due. Give people their flowers when they can hear them. I know they won't hear him, but Maxey Kleber, we've been on your head all season. You have played some great defense this first 2 games of this series. It's defensive. I guess you could say this was a quote unquote good defensive game because we all said it. Vosh was very adamant that the Clippers would not shoot the way they shot in the first game. Kendrick, Walt, we all said it. It was never going to happen. And it didn't happen. Russell Westbrook made 1 3, I think. One.
That was because he's wide ass open.
Yeah. And then PJ started knocking down shots. When the Mavs start playing Mavs basketball, I still don't think they play Mavs basketball. This series, which gets me hyped for Friday night because we're back home. You got the city behind you.
Except Tovash, he won't be there, so he won't have that much.
Tovash.
Tovash look like an after.
Tovash, did you sell your tickets?
Yep.
Tovash,
you're like those old Cowboys fans. You're supposed to be in the gym, in the arena, getting loud, being loud and proud, and we getting drunk in Michelob Ultra Lounge.
He didn't want to be a part of the cocaine and boo job crowd.
Can't hear you, kid. Can't hear you, Bosh.
There you go,
I don't never go to the Michelob Ultra Lounge, even though there's a cutie that works in there.
You go with me?
Not Michelob. That's Patron, babe.
Oh yeah, Patron. Yeah, Patron.
He don't go to Michelob. He goes the Patron Club now.
Yeah, we go to Patron. That's right.
Yeah,
you got to be a baller and a shot caller to get in there now.
Tovash, you look like you on the after hour special on HBO or something like that, where you riding around like that, man.
FYI, Luke and Kyrie awareness help us win the game. High b-ball IQ is key. Kid saving his challenge to the last part of the game shows finally his IQ as a coach. All right, let's.
I will say Jason Kidd has been a guru with these challenges this season. We've been saying all season challenges, and he hold it. It was a great challenge that he did because we all thought it was a foul, and it wasn't when it went to the replay booth, which helped because at that point it would have cut it to a 2-point game when my cheeks would have been very much tighter than what they were before that. And then it was able to Luka get an amazing bounce pass to Kyrie. Kyrie knocking down the first free throw, and then Maxey getting another offensive rebound. Again, this is a grinded out playoff win. Playoff wins are not supposed to be easy because you're going up against a good team. They're not supposed to be blowouts. So it's a grinded out win.
I think but this is the pace I think the Clippers want to play at. They want to play a grind out. They know if it goes to a up and down pace, that's the old Clippers, the oldest team in basketball. They don't want to be running up and down the court unless it's at their advantage. So I think it's the pace still it favors the Clippers. They want to muck it up. They want to play physical. Hopefully the Mavs being at home, knowing it's their rims, it's their home crowd, they can speed the pace up, put the Clippers on the heels. Still fearful of Kawhi. He didn't have a typical Kawhi night his first game back. Expecting better of him because I think Paul George he had 22 last game. He had 22 tonight, so I think that's basically what you're gonna get for Paul George, 22 to 24. Their big score is the big scoring punch going to either have to come from Kawhi or James Harden have to go on the way back machine and get 30 something. But
and shout out to Coach Kidd for using those basically keeping those challenges and using them like draw 4 and Uno.
Yeah, shout out to Kyrie.
Like you got at the end of the game and say draw 4. Shout
out to Kyrie for showing low basketball IQ on one of those plays, getting beaten.
I mean, we talk about IQ. Yeah, Coach. I'm sorry, Jason Kidd may be one of the most coached up, smartest players that ever got on the basketball court.
Well, Josh Howard told us on the pregame show.
It showed tonight. I watched Jason Kidd's first game in the NBA, and I watched his last game in the NBA. And now I'm watching his coaching games. And the dude's IQ doesn't change. LeBron, too. LeBron's one of those guys. But your IQ never changes. When you stop playing, you get smarter at the game. So Jason Kidd, Coach Kidd right now is ahead of the game when it comes to the little tricks. Y'all remember when he was coaching over there in Atlanta or wherever he was at in the East Coast or the Nets or whatever, and he told somebody to shove him on the sideline just so he could spill water on the court. Ain't no coaches pulling those kind of moves off. So basically, like this dude, he's educated with basketball. If you grow up and study the game, that's what happens. If you get it, that's what happens. So with that being said tonight, a lot of people don't even understand basically what happened. Yeah, Kyrie fouled it. The hands part of the basketball. Yeah, Kyrie is not right. Like, he's not right. I mean, I'm sorry, Kawhi. Kawhi is not right yet. Get ready, because it's about to get scarier with him. Yeah, the Clippers shot a whole. The Clippers rained on your head in the first game. They almost did it again in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks just withstood those blows. At one point, I described the basketball game as a boxing match. And the Mavericks almost delivered the haymaker. The Clippers said, no. We're going to get up one more time after the 8 count and pretty much fight back. And that's what they did. So, yeah, I mean, Sham just said the playoffs are going to be tough. But I disagree with Sham saying this ain't Maverick basketball, because we seen the two-headed snake, the two-headed monster on the Mavericks hit some dagger-ass shots.
I don't think I meant by I'm thinking like the fast pace, we missed some chippy shots. I'm not talking like overall Mavs basketball. I'm talking about the chippy shots we're missing and the easy stuff we're missing. That's not Mavs basketball. And I know
you would see a whole bunch of that around the league too. I mean, ain't nothing coming. And layups ain't coming easy. Free throws ain't coming easy.
Yeah, because we're not, like I said, we're not even in our pick and roll.
Right,
you're gonna see a whole bunch of. Hold on, let me cook quick. You're gonna see a whole bunch of that stuff not be easy. The Mavericks have shown you, even when they had Jalen Brunson going to the Final Four, that a lot of these things ain't easy. This time, the Mavericks built their team to play a running game equivalent to football. So the Mavericks got running backs now. Back then, the Mavericks had a finesse game, and they outshot teams. But like now you're going to have to play that rugged, tough, underneath the rim. Everybody says get to the rim. It's hard to make layups. It's hard to make contested dunk shots with everybody fouling you. The referees should be the most fatigued group in this bunch. Them dudes got out there too. So we got to understand what the battle of attrition is. These dudes are like playing for money and playing for seedings. So to see a guy like PJ Washington hit big shot after big shot, yes. And Friday's gonna have to be the same way.
On Showtime, man. Step back three live.
That's not what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for that.
Hey, Shams, you don't have to worry about it.
Yo, man, y'all gonna laugh my sister, man. Y'all gonna laugh my sister. I'm fighting last one of y'all, man.
That's not what I'm asking for. Like when I say Mavs basketball, I've seen this offense perform at another level. I understand it's the playoffs. I understand all of that, and I understand the home team is playing at a high level. I get all of that. I still think the Mavs had lapses in offense where they were not running their offense to their capabilities. And the defense was spectacular to me. Kudos to the defense, but I still feel like we have not ran our complete offense that we're used to running. And I know it's not going to be step back threes and alley-oops and all that. I understand that. But it's certain things that I've saw this game where we went on a mental lapse on offense. Like me and Kendrick talked about it. There were times where we're like, what are we doing on offense? Like
way too many bunnies. Way too many bunnies in this game.
And I know it's not gonna be easy. I'm not 5 years old. You don't have to talk like I know it's not like that. I completely understand that. But I'm simply saying the Mavericks still to me has not played a complete Mavericks game like I know the Mavericks can.
And that's a good thing.
So like knowing what the Mavericks can do is seeing Luka and the Mavericks score 80 points in the first half. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen.
I'm not asking for that.
Okay, all right. I got what you're saying. Now let me go. So what I'm saying is it's going to be rough and tough when it comes against a rival like the Clippers. This ain't New Orleans or this ain't Phoenix where Luka's going to like give you bucket after bucket. No, these dudes, they're older, they're smarter than Phoenix. Coach Lou basically is running offense after offensive set to get these dudes into rhythm. Norman Powell damn near broke our hearts again. Terrence Mann catching balls off the rim. And I tried to tell people about them too. And then again, You got Westbrook clanking. Of course, I say he was gonna do that. But James Harden is still being old school James Harden back in the past. And then like Kawhi is back. And then Paul George is hitting these mid-range shots. And then Zubac is doing that bullshit. Like, bro, LAC is telling y'all, hey, Mavericks, we finna get physical. Y'all motherfuckers not scoring 121 tonight. Y'all just not gonna do it this series. And so Maverick fans gotta understand, hey man, these dudes are coming for your head. Did y'all not see that dirty ass play that Russell Westbrook pushed 55 down to the ground like that? Nobody did nothing, bro. He got a foul. He got a common foul for pushing Jones Jr. to the ground. And I'm sitting there looking, and Luka had his hand up too. And Luka's going, bro, that should be intentional or a flagrant. He just shoved my man to the ground. Oh, nah. 2 shots. Let's go. And then, of course, the Mavericks miss one. And so, like, it's going to be plays like that skilled veteran players with knowledge understand that part. That's why the score was what it was. We're not going to see 136 to 141. We're not going to see that, bro. And so we got to understand as Maverick fans, hey, man, the uglier, maybe the better, bro. And so the Mavericks took care of business. I'm just emotional right now because, like,
don't worry, you're getting called out. You're getting called out a lot over here on the what's name. Mavs did not play up to their ability. They shouldn't have been even as close. Boss is overrated.
The Clippers have a better record. What is everybody talking about?
Get your lick back, Tovash.
Oh my gosh,
you better get your lick back, Tovash.
Tovash,
you better get your lick back, man. You're a grown ass man, Tovash. You better get your back.
Y'all are homers, dude. I'm telling y'all watch Maverick basketball through Cowboys glasses, and it's showing right now.
Bro, you always think that you are completely right for every fucking thing that you say, and it's not true, bro. Like, people can have their opinion.
So said the whole panel who had their hands down at halftime, and the Mavericks just won a damn game. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm telling y'all to get ready for this shit because it's gonna get ugly, bro. And they showing that shit right now. So what we talking about?
It's supposed to get ugly. Nobody's discounting what you're saying. We're simply saying the Mavs hasn't played up to their ability that the Mavs can play. Walt has said it. Kendrick has said it. I'm saying it. The viewer said it. The Jason Kidd has said it. Luka has said it. Kyrie has said it. Like, why can they say it? We can't say it, and we get, you're watching the game through Cowboys goggles. No, that's not the truth. We're just saying the Mavs have not played basketball like that now.
That's funny. Mavs fans are complaining. Mavs fans are saying, hey, we haven't played up to our ability. Meanwhile, we just went into the Clippers as an underseeded team and stole game 2. Yeah, you stole game 2.
I don't think you're understanding what people are saying, bro.
Right.
Nobody's mad that we won. All they're saying.
A lot of people are mad because we won, bro. I'm trying to understand what people are actually talking about. We're not playing to our abilities. You just won a game, so show them at the AAC on Friday and be loud. That's all y'all can do right now. Go buy a fucking ticket.
Well, I'll be there. I'm simply saying.
And then get to the rooftop, and then we'll see how Friday goes and how Sunday goes. That's all y'all can do right now, bro.
Tovash,
I don't think
Tovash versus the world. I like it. I like it, man. Tovash versus everybody. I like it, man.
But like people don't understand how hard this shit is to win 16 games in the playoffs. That shit hard as hell. We're not playing to our abilities. Everybody putting on shoulder pads and football helmets right now. Playing. Russell Westbrook was a tight end going across the lane, bro, smashing niggas. And Kyrie patting them on their ass. Come on, man, get the hell out of here with that shit. Luka not doing that shit.
When we was off air, Kendrick, what did I say? This was a good playoff grinded out win. I've tweeted that. I've said it. Did I not say that? Did I say this was a good grinded out playoff win?
I was trying to figure out. You just came from Boomer James. Why are you so upset right now?
Because no.
I like Tovash this way. I love it, man. I love it. Keep it up, man.
All I tune in there. All I hear is, well, man, damn. That's called style pointing in football to me. That's style pointing the Mavericks win, bro. That's what that shit is. They not playing to their abilities. We just won a game. Hey, the Mavericks are 1-1 coming home. Let's be like bro. Be excited about that shit instead of this player really didn't do shit.
I'll tell you who's not excited. I'll tell you who's not excited.
Hey, check it out. We barely wanted to give Cleveland his props. I heard Sam say, "Well, you kind of got to give it to him a little bit." Did you see?
No. Don't twist my words. Do not twist my words. I did not say no little bit. Do not twist my words. Do not, because I said you have to give people their flowers and you have to give people credit when it's due. I said Kleber won this game for you playing at the center position. Do not say little bit, because I gave Kleber his flowers. I gave Jason Kidd his flowers. Do not twist my words and say I said a little bit, because I have literally said grind it out, playoff wins. I didn't say nothing was going to be easy, because you're this close from pissing me off at this point. Like you're this close.
I'm trying to figure out why everybody's so emotional after a Mavs win.
Me too. And so you know what's funny? Y'all know what's funny? This show came out with the same energy in the first half that the Mavericks did on Sunday, and then the second half was different. Like this actual show right now reminds me of the Sunday Dallas Mavericks, bro. And here we are again, hopping on a plane, hopping on a jet plane, and coming home 1-1, looking like and the shit looking promising. And so I'm still trying to understand what the hell is going on in Maverick land. We're still sad about the way we played today.
Are we not a post-game show where we analyze and see see things that we notice? Are we just supposed to get on and just give credit, like be rah-rah happy and not give opinions?
Have you not watched TNT? Have you not watched what Charles and them do? They do the same shit, and they have hella higher ratings. So yeah, we can do this shit, bro. We can go back and forth. We can piss each other off, but I'm just letting y'all know there's no fucking way y'all should be. Whoever should be pissed off in the first half and happy in the second half and still down on the team for winning the damn game on the road against the number 4 seed.
There was a reason for being pissed off in the first half, because
it was.
It was a reason.
And then they turned
the game on.
And then you know what happened on Twitter? And you know what happened on Twitter? Everybody got mad for Luka getting that technical foul. Everybody except one motherfucker, me. I didn't get mad because that technical foul was warranted. And you know what happened at the technical foul? Mavericks fans, y'all tell me. The Mavericks went on a 17-3 run. A 17-3 run. It was 14-0 at one point.
I don't think I was upset at Luka getting upset.
Nobody was upset because they were draining buckets.
No. I don't think you were.
I wonder what Shamaria said when Luka hit that big ass 3-pointer.
First off, it's Shamaria. If you're gonna say my government name, say it correctly.
Shamaria.
And I have literally been on Luka's behind, giving props every night. Like, I don't know. You can go pull up the tweets. Like go pull them up. Go pull them up.
Oh no, they look bad. Trust me, they look bad.
No, my tweets do not. I said mine because I can read mine.
Yeah, I'm talking about they look bad, dog. Especially
they look bad. They look bad when that Mavericks wasn't playing defense or whatever. And I said, hold on, let's start. These fools shot 16 free throws third quarter to 0 to the Mavs. Okay. Yep. And then so let's keep going. Lock in and win the game. Finish, Mavs, finish. What is Kid doing when that was a substitution, was a bad substitution? Nah, keep the shooters on. I said, come on, man. Just finish. Oh, Maxey, exclamation point. Me, I'm scared. Me also with Luka, silencing when he hit the 3 over James Harden. I said, what is DJ doing? Then I said, what are we doing fouling? Then I said, never mind, good challenge, scene replay. I tweeted 1-1. I said, nice pass, Luka. Leaving LA with the split is great. I don't care how it happened. 1-1. Then it said, oh, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. Oh, good grinded out playoff win. Let's go home. So tell me.
Hold on. I'll get back to you. But that comment right there, excited about a close win. Yes, because you're in the playoffs right now. What are you talking about? What are we even doing right now, bro? Like, bro, understand what's happening. This is the playoffs, bro. This ain't this is not October, y'all. This is the playoffs. And you're a 5 seed playing a 4 seed on the road against veterans like that. Dudes that won championships. And here we are. I mean, I mean, well, this, that, and the other. I mean, here we are going back home, though. What we talking about right now? But by the way, Sam, some of your tweets, though, when you retweeting in-game tweets, oh, man, this is a horrible ass loss. And then somebody hits a game winner. Oh, never mind. Like
it looked
that
like
kind of shit right
loss.
there. So when I bring it up, don't get mad. Don't get mad because I brought that up. I'm just
so
telling
am I
you.
supposed to reserve my? So I can't have no emotions. I can't go have no emotions.
Yeah, feel free. Do that.
No. You're telling me because
to people that's watching this show, to people right now that's watching this show, I don't even understand the style pointing right now, bro. I don't understand the style pointing. You just won a game on the road. Once I say it again to the mountaintops, hey Kendrick, if this was the Cowboys and them motherfuckers won round 2 on the road by 3, oh my gosh, we would have a parade in the streets. Let it be the Mavericks, though. Let it be the Mavericks, though.
Not really. Not today's road.
I said round 2. I said round 2.
I keep it fair.
They haven't done that since I was in high school.
If we can even get to round 2.
I said round 2.
I keep the hating level on from Mavs. I keep it universal. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm simply saying, bro, like as a Mavs fan that I've watched this team throughout the season, I know what playoffs are. I've seen it. All I'm simply saying is I hope we get better shooting from our role players when we get home. Role players play better at home. Look at what the role players did for the Clippers in game 1 and all that. All I'm simply saying, and I don't think it's anything wrong to say, is I hope our team plays better offensively at home. I just don't. Yes, we won. I am so happy we're won because I wanted a split. I did not want to come back here 0-2 and have to dig ourselves out of a hole because that was going to be 10 times harder.
Vosh is getting. We got the room split here. Apparently, my brother has decided to weigh in.
Weigh in, Glenn. We love you, Glenn.
She ain't lying. Luka be fucking up the flow. We gonna split all that matter. That's from Zach. This from Zach. We gonna.
I ain't say none of that. I didn't say nothing about Luka messing up the flow.
Why you yelling at him, Sham? Yelling at him.
I don't even know. I don't even see the comments, so how I'm gonna yell at him?
This on Instagram. This on Instagram.
Oh, well, stop. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me yell at him too because if it wasn't for Luka hitting the step back 3 over James Harden and giving him making James Harden have the dick face, we wouldn't be in the predicament that we're winning game 3. Luka and Kai hit some big time shots. PJ Washington hit a big time shots. Maxi Kleber had some great rebounds, and Kyrie Irving knocked down some clutch free throws. Bro, no, I'm not discredited. I have my Mavs shirt ready to wear to work tomorrow because I am happy. I have my outfit.
Great show right now.
I love it, man. This is
like fantastic. I have my outfit ready to be at the AAC. I'm gonna be at the AAC drunk early on Friday. Like I am ready. I have been ready for this.
Come on, Chad. You gotta be locked in. You gotta be drunk, man.
D-Mac says Tovash is speaking facts.
Who's mad because Tovash is speaking facts?
No. He said no. Z-Mac says he just said Tovash is speaking facts.
Oh, but that's cool. I'm just simply saying, me and Tovash do this with Cowboy season, Mavs season. We do this all the time. This is a brother sister.
Tear each other up. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Like,
people love this.
Love it.
You should see the number of viewers that's tuning in right now. We love this.
We love it. Keep going.
Like I'm simply saying, I rest in peace to Tim Hardaway because I don't think he's coming back. Rest in peace.
No, did he die? What?
I think his ankle did die.
Hold on. Put it on, Walt. Put
breaking news.
Hold on, wait a minute.
The breaking news sounder.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Yeah, guys, according to Sham, a complete Sham, Tim Hardaway apparently did his ankle die or what?
Yeah, I think his ankle died. But I feel bad because the way he got hurt was on a 3 and somebody landed in his landing space, which it was a non-foul call, which is
James Harden.
James Harden. I thought that we were protecting players, and James Harden gets the same call even when who was it? Who got called for the foul and he just standing there with his hand straight up? Was it Josh Green? Yeah, Josh Green was standing straight up and barely stepped in his landing spot and got a foul call. Tim Hardaway gets knocked on his feet, ankle rips off, ankle falling off the bone, and no call. Rest in peace, ankle, Tim Hardaway's ankle. I wish him the best, speedy recovery, but he may have not see him the rest of this series unless, whatever. Daniel Gafford,
she showed up dead on arrival.
Like, yeah. And somehow Tim Hardaway Sr.'s dad's gonna blame Luka and Kai for not spreading the ball around for his ankle falling off. I just, or whatever.
It kind of did spread it to him. He got hurt on the jump shot.
Yeah, and Daniel Gafford, you got to come back and play with some shame at home.
No, I'm sorry, Sam. I just don't think this is series. I
understand, but Bosh, this is what I'm saying as like not Matt. Do you see how Gafford is getting punked out there? Like that's what I'm not under. Like that's what I'm talking about. He's getting punked out there. Like you said, it may not be his series, which is cool. Maxey has stepped up tremendously. Derek Lively has stepped up. Derek Lively has missed some chippy shots too. PJ Washington, and that's my thing. Kendrick, we touched on it when we were off the show. If the Mavericks make those chippy shots that we missed, all those layups and stuff like we missed or whatever, this isn't a close game. But I get it. It's playoff.
I think the familiarity of the Clippers is what helps Maxey because he's played them so many times. Like these are kind of, other than James Harden, he's played Kawhi, he's played Zubac, he's played the other guys. He's played them so much that he just might be the better fit.
And guys, I want to touch on something. Vosh pushed his head back because at the chippy shots he missed, but he was just in Boomer Jacks when PJ Washington missed a wide open layup dunk or whatever. Like, bro, how do you miss that? Like,
for one, it was contested. He had his left arm extended. It could have been a foul. He was trying to draw a foul.
Bro, he was by himself on the rim. Bosh was by himself on the
rim. When they were going left to the screen, like left of the screen.
Yes,
I could have sworn I seen a defender there when he was trying to extend because somebody put their hand out. But
no, Kyrie lobbed it up to him and he just simply missed it. It was like literally.
Okay. On the lob, yeah.
I ain't talking about that play.
That's the play I'm talking about. Those chippies.
I'm talking about the other shot that he had when he was driving to the rack. In the playoffs, to the rim.
I think that one was
he missed it.
I'm talking about the one where you were at Boomer Jackson. You was like, bro, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And we early
in the second half. But let's not act like in the second. That was in the third quarter.
Okay, you're right. You was.
So let's not act like. The Clippers didn't miss 3 bunnies at the rim.
They did.
They could have made the fourth quarter hell in the Mavericks.
They did.
But to see, those are the things that like casual fans don't understand.
Who you calling a casual fan?
I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it.
No, you did all of this. You did all of this. So I'm just trying to figure out.
There's a camera right there. Thousands of people are watching this. So like casual fans don't understand that like the game is going 1,000 miles an hour. If you sit courtside of the game, you will understand. The game goes 1,000 miles an hour, bro. So
you want to put me courtside? I ain't got no money to be courtside. You want to put me courtside?
I've only been hollering Eric. You already know who to talk to. Right, but anyway.
Isn't your seat not too far from the floor there, Mr. Vosh?
It's kind of by the visitor side in the family section, and it's in the same section that you and EA and them sit at, and Nick and all them. Yeah. But I mean, that's
123 for sale, guys. If anybody wants,
hit me up. This whole series is for sale.
Man, I do gotta go to bed. I gotta.
I ain't letting you go to bed like that. Hell no. Hold on. So
are you holding her hostage? What are you doing?
I gotta go teach the future kids.
Teach the kids this here. It's not hard. It's not hard to play in the playoff game when boys are playing out there for money round to round, and then like the referees have to do their job and make which actually makes the game hard to defend. Then you got grown ass men crying for fouls every other play. Then you got grown ass men with world class talent either missing the shot, getting fouled, getting hit in the eye. And then want to review that, even though Kyrie, you actually did hit my guy in the eye. And then not just the Maverick series, but go over to
Vosh, I don't know if you caused this or what. This is shocking. This is shocking right here.
Who died?
I mean, he's my own brother. He's never said this, but I don't know if it's you or Shams has promoted my brother to want to come on the show next week. I don't know if it's you or what, but my brother has just said I'm on the show next week.
Wait, next week wins.
I don't know.
We can be on the series.
It's kind of weird for my brother to call his own shot on my show, but I mean,
did that warrant?
He called his own shot.
He just called his own shot on my show, but that's fine. We'll go with it. I mean, he's blood, so I'll let him.
Did you delete your Instagram and your Facebook?
Yes, we do not partner with Facebook anymore because we could not reach a deal, and Facebook decided to not pay us anymore, so we don't rock with Facebook anymore.
I never rocked with Facebook. That was all y'all old people.
And if I could quote myself correctly in the email I sent them, go fuck yourselves. Okay, sorry.
Speaking of that, I do got some interesting tweet from Mavs News that anybody wanna know.
I was about to give you. Well, go ahead because I got. I was going to cue you up for the stats and facts.
No, Shams can do that. She's gonna see that.
She's not going to bed right now. No, you can't go to bed right now. You're on the show.
All right. Kawhi Leonard.
Wait a minute.
Cool.
She can't go to bed right now, bro.
Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, James Harden scored a combined total of 0 points while guarded by Luka Doncic tonight.
Interesting.
That defense. That defense that Sham gave praise to.
Anybody want to say Luka don't play no defense? None of these three major scorers scored on him tonight. They scored, but it wasn't on him.
All right, Kendrick, give us the stats and the facts.
He just said I was doing it.
Oh, you giving it to Shams tonight?
Yeah, I'm giving Shams tonight. We might not see it for another month.
I will not be on Friday.
Why? Are you the target tonight, Shams? I don't understand it.
I will accept it.
What did she say? I will not be on Friday.
I will be at the game.
It ain't gonna work, buddy.
But you can do. You got a phone. You can do it from the game.
You're right.
I'm trying to let you have your shine.
All right. So we're gonna go with the winning team for tonight. Team stats.
And Shams, do a good job, sweetie. Will you? Thank you so much. Go ahead. Back to you.
Hey, did we forget who do Cowboy stats? Did we forget that?
My God, I hate this damn post game show. It's taking years off of my life.
Did we forget who do Cowboy
stats? Oh God, it gets worse. It gets worse, guys. It just got worse.
All right. Mavericks shot a whopping 42% to the Clippers 36%. From 3-point, Mavericks went 14 of 33. Clippers went 8 of 30, making that 42% for the Mavs, 26% for the Clippers. Free throw advantage went to the Mavs, 18 of 27 to the Clippers, 21 of 26, even with a 16 free throw third quarter. Rebounds, Mavs out rebounded the Clippers 50 to 47. Clippers out rebounded and Mavs in the offensive rebounds 14 to 11. Defensive rebounds, Mavs edged it out 39-33. Assists goes to the Clippers 17 to 18. The Clippers had one more steal, 9 to 8. Mavs had 7 blocks, Clippers had 4. Total turnovers, got to clean that up. Mavs with 14, Clippers with 9.
Hold on, Sharon. I don't mean to interrupt. I just think I figured out something. Kendrick, did you just give this Sharon so she could trigger Tovash? Is that why I see you grin up there? I've never seen you willingly just give out stats. I think you did this to set Shams up so that she could give off a stat that can trigger. I just don't know what's going on here right now. I feel like you're being set up, Shams, but go ahead, keep going.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, this is pretty messy. Keep going, Shams.
Go ahead, Shams. Continue.
Fast break points. Clippers won that 17-10. Points in the paint, they also won that 42-32. Mavs had 23 fouls and Clippers had 19. Moving on to individual stats. We're going to start with the Clippers, the losers. Mason Plumlee in 11 minutes, 5 rebounds, 1 point. and that was trash with a -3. Russell Westbrook.
What was that again? What was that? What? Minus what?
-3.
Oh, okay.
Mason Plumlee.
Say that name again.
Mason Plumlee.
No, not that one. Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Say it again.
What the fuck was this, Bruce?
Go ahead, Shams. You're doing a good job. Don't listen to me.
You're doing a brilliant job, Shams. By the way, go ahead.
In 24 minutes, Russell went 2 of 9 from the field for 7 points. He had 9 rebounds, 3 assists for +8 overall. Amir Coffey, in 12 minutes, he had 2 points.
Oh, who he played for?
Yeah, he had 2 points. +3 though.
Tyronn Lue want to know too.
Norman Powell. Yeah, Norman Powell played 26 minutes. He went 2 of 10 from the field, 6 points, 4 rebounds. He was a -4. Then you had your starters. Now, Clippers had 4 starters in double digits, but not this man. Terrence Mann, who played 21 minutes. He only had 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, for a -4 overall. James Harden playing 42 minutes. He had 22 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and he was a -6. Zubac played 33 minutes. He was 5 of 12. Much better stat line from him because 20 and 15 was trash. Still had 13 points, 12 rebounds with a +4.
That sounds more like it. And guess what, Kendrick? He got that, and he didn't even have Dan Gafford sticking him tonight. So what's that tell you?
Kawhi Leonard, he had heavy minutes coming back off his knee injury. 35 minutes, he shot 7 of 17, 0 for 5 from three-pointer, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, -8 overall. And Paul George in 37 minutes shot 7 of 14, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists for -5 overall. Gonna move over to the Mavs. Leading person off the bench tonight. In minutes wise, 28 minutes from Maxi Kleber, 2 of 4 with 1 big 3. He had 2 threes actually, but 1 huge one. He had 6 points, 6 rebounds for a +9, which is great. Tim Hardaway, in the 6 minutes that he played, he only took 1 shot and he bricked that, but somehow he was +3. Derek Lively in 21 minutes went 2 of 5. He had 9 rebounds, 7 points, and +4 overall. Josh, Money Green, as Watt called him, 14 minutes. He 0 for 2 from the field, 0 points. He did have.
Played good defense though, Shams.
Yes, he did have 7 rebounds for a -6. Unfortunately, Dante Exum. This gonna put a question mark by this.
Oh, somebody says Exum has to get those Josh Green minutes back. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Not this series. Not this series either.
Yeah. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Took 1 shot, missed it. He had 0 points. He had 1 rebound and for a -1 overall. All right, moving on to the starters. Daniel Gafford, 9 minutes. He didn't even hit double digits in minutes. Woo. 0 points.
It's back.
Yeah,
Coach Kidd benched Daniel Gafford. My God.
Yeah, he was -8 overall.
No. Not a series. It's not a series, Vosh. Next series.
Yeah.
He had to. I mean, he's outmatched right now.
What?
Zubac,
hey, what do you?
Who would have thought that Zubac would have been the dude that actually outplayed Gafford?
Hey, Vosh, what do you think about this?
But maybe that's why he got traded from Washington, though. We'll see.
Hey, Vosh, what do you think about this? What if we start Derek Lively and bring Gafford off the bench next game?
You're gonna have to.
I think that's where we might be at with Daniel Gafford.
Lively. Pardon the pun, but he was lively tonight. He was everywhere. He was active. He was an active player, and so Kyrie benefited from him. The Mavericks benefited from him. Maxi Kleber benefited from him. So yeah, I would if I'm Coach Kidd.
You got to understand something with Derek Lively. He's all of 7'1". Remember, Daniel Gafford's 6'10". So Zubac has a height advantage. He don't have a height advantage over Derek Lively. He's got still a strength advantage, but Derek Lively still stick his hands up and make it difficult for him to shoot over top of him.
You want to finish
Go ahead,
that? Okay. In 32 minutes, Derrick Jones Jr. he went 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds, 10 points. He was even his plus minus is 0. So we're just gonna
10 points.
Yeah, he had 10 points.
Damn, I didn't see none of them.
Yes, you did. He hit.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Okay. In 35 minutes, PJ Washington 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 18 points for a plus 6. Kyrie Irving 42 minutes, 8 of 18 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, total of 23 minutes. He broke even too with a 0. No, there's that. And Luka Doncic had 11 of 26 from the field, 5 of 14 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He had 9 assists, 6 rebounds, 32 points for overall plus 8. And
question: was there any quarter that he scored 0 points in?
No.
Okay, well, we had a good night from Luka then, now didn't we?
Wow, man. Wait to have those 77 goals. So I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Just saying. He did have a quarter where he had 0 points last game.
Man, Kyrie, Luka, and PJ were the stars of this game, bro. Especially late. I was
curious to say, hold on now, for PJ Washington, it was late for him. It was later in the game.
Well, the Mavs don't win this game without PJ Washington. Those were some timely threes, man. Those were some timely threes he was hitting.
You're absolutely correct, Kendrick. I'll give you that.
So,
Sham, Vanessa B wants you to know that it's nice when you're on, Sham.
Thank you.
That's why we let her do the stats and facts.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Kendrick, you said while guarded by Luka, Paul George, Kawhi, and James Harden did not score a point.
No.
Oh, there's Luka for 3 right there. There's a 3 Luka hit.
Yeah, that's that was NBA Muse just came out that stat. Did not score a point.
Another
so he did a hell of a guard playing defense. So we know he got it in him. So he's got no excuses.
Oh, Maxey for 3. How many points did Maxey have tonight?
Maxey hit a couple threes.
Maxey hit a couple threes.
How many points did Maxey have tonight?
Was it 6?
6.
Yeah, but those 2 big threes.
I think you don't win this game without Maxey tonight. I think Maxey.
Listen,
Maxey playing the center won you the game.
Yeah. I keep trying to tell folks, people saying, well, Maxey didn't score last game. Actually, Maxey was the best big last game. Right, playing.
I said that too. Somebody said that at the barbershop. Maxey didn't score. I was like, well, okay, but Maxey played hella defense though.
Yeah, he played physical on Zubac in the last game. Played so physical, he took a swipe at him.
Can they cue up the play where Derek Lively came out and guarded James Harden and actually did a really good job on James Harden?
Yeah,
ripped him.
Yeah.
Don't forget, there was one big play by Maxey down low when they actually blocked Zubac. Him and Lively combined on the block, going this way, going the right way. So I want to say it was in the fourth quarter. Maxey better be careful. He better start making shots because now the bright lights are on him because you Maverick fans, you casuals got rid of one guy. His name was Walt Hendrick. What's his name on the bench?
Who?
He don't play no more. Dwight Powell.
Oh, the tryhard.
I think that Kleber could be one of those next guys that Maverick fans kind of key into and lock on to as one of those dudes that really don't help Luka.
Yeah, hey, but you know what? But you know what's the difference, Vosh? You know what's different, Vosh? Is what's the name won't give up on him though. Coach Kidd won't do it. He won't give up on him.
Well, because he's a real 3-and-D guy. Like he's a true 3-and-D guy.
My only issue with Maxey is just shoot the ball. I don't care if you miss it. I just see him sometimes passing up shots because he's not confident enough to shoot them. Just shoot it. You because you may hit it like you did a couple times because you passing the ball and not when you got a clean look. That tells the defense, this dude don't want to shoot.
See?
Don't do that, Keith.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't do that, Keith.
The casuals are coming out like cockroaches, bro.
Hey, but Vash, if you remember back when Maxey was out and he was coming back, and Coach Kidd after one game said, "Well, Maxey's a big part of what we do. Like we're not going to go far without Maxey."
They didn't go far when they went to the Final Four because Maxey, while Luka was out, helped Jalen Brunson propel them past Utah and helped them against the other teams they played after that. So yeah, I mean, to me, Maxey is a fixture with this Mavericks team, especially under Coach Kidd.
I don't agree with my brother's take here. That's because they was missing, not because of Luka's defense. Luka played hella good defense tonight.
Luka played some good defense, man. And
Luka played really good defense tonight.
And once again, like game one, in the second half of game one, he was very physical against James Harden.
He was
very physical.
And you know what I'm willing to do tonight, guys? I'm willing to go out on a limb and say because they play hard defense, that's probably why they struggle on offense tonight.
I can say that. They get tired on defense, and so. But you saw sometimes Luka legs wasn't under him at times, but he was getting back and playing D. I didn't see a lot of Luka trailing this game after missing a shot. I saw him getting back on D.
Which is why in the 90s and in the early 2000s, the NBA game.
Watch the highlights. They're just walking past Luka. Not every play, bro. They're not doing every play.
Because boys played defense back in the day. Boys guarded back in the day. This whole run up to down the court and like allow dudes to make a bucket is beyond me. But here we are. And so to see Luka play defense, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to Jordan playing defense. I'm not opposed to Kobe playing defense.
Vash, not to cut you off, but look at it this way. Look at the score of the game. The score of the game tells you that the defense was played. The score was 90 something. That score usually 100 and some points. It was 90 some points.
Hey, Walt.
This is the first game.
Go ahead, Vash.
Check it out. Hold on. Check it out. The Mavericks got one championship. That one championship was a defensive team. It was from a defensive team. It was 2011. The Spurs got 5, and all 5 of those championships was actually from the Spurs guarding people and coaching. Defense still wins championships, y'all. Let's not shorten the game up and say, well, just leave it in the ref's hands. Well, everybody's going to score 140 and not guard anybody. You're going to have to win a championship by playing defense, dog.
Yeah, that's right, LeBron. Quit leaving it in the ref's hands and complain about the referee.
Okay, I don't know why LeBron had to be shot made there.
Hey, Shaz, I got another little tweet right here. 2 major adjustments.
Wake up! Don't go to bed. Wake up.
Hey man, I'm struggling.
Yeah, Shaz, that's what I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you right now. Shaz, 2 major adjustments. Dallas made 2 major adjustments. Dallas made that won the game. Everyone participated on defense. Luka and Kyle were incredible from the jump to the final buzzer on that end, attacking the weaker defenders, Harden and Powell, when they were on the floor. Those 2 things are very repeatable in Game 3.
Yeah.
I don't think Norman Powell's a bad defender, though.
Well, if you look back, they
Hey, Vash, I didn't hear you. What did you say? What did you say, Vash? I couldn't hear you.
I don't think Norman Powell's a bad defender.
They had him in some cross matches with Luka, trying to take advantage because he's not a tall defender.
Yeah, he ain't big enough. Like Paul George is bigger than him, but I think Paul George is a worse defender than Norman Powell. Luka was matched on Paul George a lot, and notice, and I've been saying this, and notice that Kawhi deferred not to guard Luka, not to even touch
He can't. He did a couple plays, then they were like, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that."
Get him under because as I tweeted earlier this morning, I was like, earlier in the day, I was like, bro, Kawhi may be done. And when I say done, I mean just like done for the season. Like his body played almost 70 games. He hasn't played 70 games since he left the Spurs. And so with that being said, like Kawhi, his knees just may not give it to him. He could be a Brandon Roy, in the making.
Oh, come on, man! Not the microfracture surgery. Come on, man.
With that being said, we're in the middle of a series, so Jason Kidd has to understand. Hey, Kawhi was kind of a statue. He was stashed in the middle of the court. He was stashed down low. He really wasn't active. I was surprised.
He wasn't, and you saw who was guarding Kawhi, right? Maxey was. Maxey and PJ guarded Kawhi tonight.
Tovash, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Would you say we know Kawhi he's still not 100%, even though they may say he's not 100%. Would you like to see the Mavericks run him through a lot of actions, a lot of screens, just to get him bumped around and stuff like that?
Nope. Stay away from him because like his arms are long. He got long hands. He's the reason why the game was still close. He was still making plays, and he got a dunk in today. So Kawhi is still active. His arms are active. He will forever be an active dude. Pretty much with his length. So what Jason Kidd needs, go away from him. If he's down low, the Mavericks made threes tonight. Let's try to go back to 2022 or 2021 or whatever, and let's play kick-out ball now.
I got five out.
Yeah. I got a question real quick.
Make Kawhi have to work. Make Kawhi have to close out. Did y'all see Luka closing out tonight? He was damn good closing out. So let's make Kawhi work now.
Luka had a block.
Luka had Westbrook do dumb shit tonight. Hey, the ceiling is the roof, MJ.
The ceiling is the roof, and I'm about to see the back of my eyelids because I am.
I wish you guys nothing but best. The ceiling is the roof.
Hey, your brother is right. I am tired. I had basketball practice. I have worked at school all day.
Yeah, we're happy you did them stats and facts.
Hey, listen. Hey, Sham, go ahead. We still got Coach Kidd press conference to go, but before let me ask this question real quick, just before you go. Do you think if Kawhi didn't play this game, that maybe the Clippers win?
Nah, I had the Mavs winning game 2 all along.
I'm just saying. They seem to be in a better rhythm of flow when he wasn't there the last game. Now he's come back and he's kind of slow tonight to me. He got the spots. He's kind of slow to me still.
He was slow, and they tried to incorporate him cool, but I had the Mavs have shame. That's one thing. Mavs don't get embarrassed back to back. I don't think it.
That's a really good point by you, Shams. We don't get embarrassed back to back. My brother is accusing us of fanning on Luka tonight. Well, Kendrick, would you like to break his heart and tell him the truth about me with Luka?
No, it will never be Walt Chisholm because your brother is a Luka hater.
Okay, first off, I am reasonable when it comes to Luka. I don't think you should be allowed to be a scoring champion and score 0 points in the quarter. That is just absolutely pathetic. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. Sham, you have a good night. We're gonna go to Coach Kidd real quick and hear he had.
How long is his press conference?
Let's see if he was a chatterbox tonight. Yeah, he's a chatterbox. He talked for about 9 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the stats and facts, Shams. Appreciate that.
Y'all, I will talk to y'all.
You were set up, Shams. I will never let Kendrick do this to you again. Shut you up like that. If I had known what was going on.
Kendrick, as much as I give Kendrick crap, he wants to give me crap about doing stats and facts tonight. I mess up one name, he messes up 50 names.
Oh my God!
Hold on! Whoa! One. Well, that's what they got.
Heard him say some word. You should have heard him say some word the other night. He butchered it.
Oh, it was Zubac.
No, not that. It was a word that he said the other night. I was like, what? What?
Who was that?
I think I don't think it was abundantly. It was something.
And that is the post game show. Thank you for all of us and to you.
And you remind me of JJ from the SIP, the comedian that be on K104 in the mornings. Who can barely talk. And
he's not really funny. He's not funny either. Sorry,
he's not funny. But that booger can't talk at all.
I'm trying to figure out who's worth him or Michael Sean. Both
Michael
of them.
Sean not on there no more.
Yeah, but he's Michael Sean replacement.
Oh well, that booger can't talk. That
K104 is still a thing.
Hey, they have a nationally syndicated morning show.
Yeah, shout out to my good friend Dee McGuire over there at K104.
Yo, sorry, I ain't listening to K104.
Josh, would you like to give a shout out to somebody who used to recently work at K104 before we go to Jason?
Hey, she is very active at my church. Very active at my church.
Oh, you talking about the lady who used to work at K104?
Yeah, she's very active at my church. She leads the singles ministry.
Oh, huh. Imagine that.
What is that about?
Imagine that.
Hold on. She leads the singles ministry.
Yeah.
Only thing I think first, man, make sure them ribs is right.
There's a singles ministry at a church.
Yeah. Yes, boss. They have those. They have.
Yeah, because they want us to find men and men to find the women that's rooted in church, and she's the one always doing the oh my God, Glenn. I just see this comment. She's always doing the what is it called? The
I think that Lee is back on the radio, but I think she's on 94.5.
Yeah, she's always doing the event.
I don't go to churches like that.
Good idea,
my
Vosh.
Church is a casual church, and you'll see people with their brunch outfits on, ready to hit brunch right at 11. You'll be like, "Oh, you wearing at the church? Oh, you going to brunch after?"
Sounds a little risque. What is it, Concord or something you go to? I was actually, I didn't know you went there. I was actually making a joke. I really was.
Yeah, I go to Concord Baptist Church in Oak Cliff.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, she leads.
Singles ministry.
We have a singles mixer Friday. Yeah, we have a singles mixer Friday that she's leading.
You got a lot of lonely people at your church, don't you?
No, not really.
And let me just make sure I got this right. So you tell me,
let me not say
it's
the singles ministry. It's the young adults ministry, and then if you're single, they do events.
And Lady Jade is the face of the singles ministry. She's the face of it.
Tovash, let me tell you something.
And she's active in youth church.
Tovash, let me tell you something. From experience, them church girls, them the biggest freaks he is, boy.
Yeah, Kendrick. She's actually, I can't think of a better person to be the face of a Christian singles group than Lady J. I mean, she did great work for K104.
She does great work in the community. Okay. We love it, Lady J.
She went to Duncanville too. She went to Duncanville. Kendrick, you didn't see her when you were at Duncanville?
No, I never. Well, first off, I didn't go to Duncanville. I went in Duncanville. I didn't get to go to Duncanville. You just
went to mess with their women of European descent.
Yeah, I didn't go for school. I went to Carter. Oh, wow.
I
didn't go. Only half days.
Explains a lot.
Yes, he does.
Sam, we love you.
Night, y'all. Talk to y'all later.
All right, let's go to Coach Kid. Let's go to Kids. Coach Kid. Oh God, listen, bro. We don't do that over here on this show. We don't shout out Duncanville. We don't shout out Dookieville here. You know.
He went to Kimball.
Huh?
He went to Kimball.
Who?
Your brother.
My brother graduated from Dookieville in 1999.
Oh, he went to T.W. Brown first.
He went to T.W. Brown and then he went to Dookieville.
All right. Why didn't you go to Atwell then? Interesting. Why? How come you didn't go to Halsey?
That's why I went to.
Because my mother wanted better education for us. She didn't want us to be like certain people on this broadcast. I
went to Halsey, man. We had no windows in there. We didn't know what the weather was, man. They had a tornado out there, man. People said,
"Hey, Kendrick,
half the building was gone."
Hey, Kendrick, I always know how to play, how to shoot dice, and how to fight.
Yeah, I mean, you guys over at Kimball are originators of metal detectors, so.
I mean, gotta make sure the ribs is right.
Call it that for
you gotta make sure the ribs is right. All right, man. Here goes Coach Kidd.
Come on, Coach.
Come on, Coach Kidd. Save us.
Immediately went on a 14-0 run. What did you tell your team during that timeout?
Yeah, we talked about this. The game of runs. The Clippers made a run. The big thing is to stay together, and that was again. We've seen teams take the lead, and just the big thing is that they truly believe that they can stay together, and we answered with the run. We just felt that we had some great looks. The Clippers are a very good team, and so we knew that they weren't just going to go away. But I thought the response after that timeout just shows, how competitive the guys are and how bad they wanted to win.
How big was the play of Maxey tonight, particularly that three-pointer that put you guys up 6?
Yeah, Maxey was big. The catch and shoot with the double teams. Again, we've seen this all season when they're going to take the ball out of Luka or Kai's hands. Luka's making the right plays. He's accepting the double team, and then I think the trust that those guys have with one another, not just Luka and Maxey, but those 5 that are on the floor.
Doncic was obviously pretty good offensively there in the fourth quarter, but I want to ask you about his defense, and I was thinking particularly about when Kawhi posted him up and he forced him into a tough spot. Tough shot there.
Yeah, I think his defense has been great this whole series, understanding that we know that they're going to put him in on every pick and roll. And a couple of years ago, we saw this, and he's made understand that we had to tell him to participate. But I think he's participating at a high level on both ends. We need him on the offensive end, but we also need him on the defensive end, and he's been able to do that here in the first 2 games.
Rashad Miller, Dallas Weekly. How important was it for PJ to have his confidence and to be efficient tonight? And also, how did it feel to keep the Clips under 100 tonight?
Yeah, both teams were under 100. It was 90s basketball at its best. Just, understanding what PJ means to us on the defensive end. But we talked about, Maxey making some threes, but PJ made some big threes for us too. And so just being able to play both ways, being able to step up and make those free throws down the stretch for his first series. And, when you talk about the playoffs, he's been big for us. He's been big since we've got him in the trade. And we really rely on him defensively to be able to guard those guys from the Clippers, because it's just not one. It seems like he's guarding everyone.
Jason.
Yeah. Hey.
Luka always plays with so much emotion. Tonight seemed it was even on overdrive, especially in the good way, supporting teammates, being really vocal out there. What difference does that make when you are the one out on the court and you're with a guy like that who's being that way, especially on a night like tonight?
Yeah, I think anytime we talk about the positive energy, we know that Luka plays with a lot of emotion. And, sometimes that could, paralyze a teammate or two. But I think you can see with him encouraging his teammates, the response was a positive. Being able to make plays with being double teamed, the trust that he has when he gives it to PJ or to Gaff or to Lively. A lot of times stars coming down a stretch will ignore the double team and try to beat the double team and do it themselves. But Luka really understands the game, and he trusts his teammates and the energy. Again, with him, I think getting the tee, it's been a long time since he's gotten the tee. So I think he was just trying to see if he can get a tee. He got it. We all know he knows how to get a tee. But again, his emotion, we need that, and we need that in a positive way.
Hey, Coach, following up on that, after he gets the tee, he comes out in the fourth quarter, renewed intensity on the defensive end. I was just wondering what it was like to sort of coach him through that stretch and watch him regulate himself and channel that.
A lot of times, and we've seen tees before with him, a lot of times he'll turn that into a positive. He, for whatever reason, will channel that energy. He turns it to someone else, and he takes his game to another level. A lot of times when you get a tee, you sometimes can go the opposite way. It could be a negative, but I think a lot of times he is using that to get himself going, or he's trying to locate someone in the stands to get him going. And so when you look at his emotions. He wants to win. He wants to do everything to win, and sometimes that's just one way that he fires himself up.
Jason, when Luka competes like he did tonight defensively, especially on ball, obviously they're trying to go at him as much as possible. What effect does that have on the guys around him?
Well, I think we all know when he's playing at that level, they have to step up too. They understand the responsibility of their leader. When he's going to play defense and participate, they have to, be able to do the same thing. And so again, he's leading not just on the offensive end, but the defensive end. He's made some great plays, coming up with steals and then rebounds, and then being able to guard the ball. That's something that, we know that teams are going to put him in the pick and roll. And he knows that. So he's been able to pick his spots and understands that we need those stops. And again, when you can hold the Clippers, because they're a great offensive team, under 100 points, that shows that we're playing defense at a high level.
Jason, I know you joked about this being 90s basketball at its best, but it seems like with the officiating and the wings that you have, you're better equipped to play more physical on the wings because you have the athletes to do it.
Yeah, ever since March something, we could see there was a shift in the officiating, and that there were less whistles, and the physicality had stepped up. So we embraced it, and that's who we are. And tonight or the playoffs are no different. The physicality, it's about players making plays. And tonight we were fortunate enough to make enough plays on both ends to find a way to win on the road. But we're not afraid of the physicality. I think that's what we were a little bit disappointed in game one, was that we weren't physical. Maybe the rust or maybe the time off. But again, tonight we started off, we played 48 minutes of physical basketball, and we found a way to win.
You take us through real quick. The coach's challenge turned out to be pretty pivotal. Was this something you saw, somebody on the bench?
We talked about it. I had 2 timeouts, so we kind of felt we can burn one on the challenge. Kai said he hit the ball, so he got trust, and it turned out to be right, and that was a big challenge.
Just going back to Luka a little bit, he played nearly 46 minutes tonight. Just how big is conditioning at this time of the year when you pretty much got to give it your all?
Yeah, he's young. He's 22. He's Benjamin Buttons. He's going backwards. He's young. If you ask him, he's going to tell you he can play 48. I thought we were trying to maximize different ways to get him rest. Now on the sheet, it's going to say 45, but we believe that, being able to use a timeout during the free throws to get him that rest is a little bit longer than normal. So, but when he's on the floor, he's a plus, and we need him on the floor.
Tim Cato, The Athletic. I was also going to ask about Luka and his rest. Did Luka signal for that timeout, or did that just come from you reading where his energy levels were?
I think he wanted a timeout. I told him we were taking a timeout, but we were going to take him out during the free throws, so he agreed. As you know, he never wants to call a timeout or come out of the game, but we needed to find a way to get him some rest, and it's just one of the creative ways that we've talked about of trying to get our star players rest while they're shooting free throws.
And then one more Luka moment. Did you exhale when the pass he made to Kyrie in the very final seconds that I think led to the closing free throws for Kyrie, when that actually got through the window, that very narrow window that he passed it through? Yeah,
you trust your quarterback. He's made a lot of passes that a lot of people can't make. It just comes down to the receiver being able to catch it, and Kai caught it and went to the free throw line. But we trust with Luka being able to quarterback, especially as well as the Clippers' hands are in those situations to come up with deflections or steals. You believe when he throws it that he believes that his receiver is going to catch it.
Yeah, I'm just going to ask you about Zubac. I know he hurt you guys in game one. How do you think you guys did on him tonight?
We did better. He still posted us up and scored. But I thought the effort was better. The physicality helped. But we made it harder. And sometimes that they're good and he's good. And so even when you play perfect defense, sometimes they still score. But I thought we did a great job of concentrating on making sure that he didn't do what he did in game one. Thanks.
Way to keep us all up till 2 o'clock in the morning, Dwayne Price. Way to go, Dwayne. Could have asked that question any other time. Jesus Christ.
That quote kid had was on Luka's defense. He praised his defense. Quote.
Did we lose Vosh? Is Vosh still there?
Can you hear me?
No.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Your screen
I'm
is
charging
dark.
my phone right now.
Okay.
We can hear you. We quoted, we know that they're going to put him in every pick and roll, and a couple years ago, understand we had to tell him to participate, but I think he's participating at a high level on both ends. I'm reading this thing right here. Well, Luka Doncic's tweet as a primary defender, game 2 against the Clippers. So I was wrong. That 3 that James Harden hit late, where they made that defensive mix up, that was on Luka. He was the primary defender. So James Harden had 3 points. He was 1 of 5 as Luka as the primary defender. Terrence Mann was 0 of 2, no points. Norman Powell, 0 of 2, no points. Kawhi Leonard, 0 of 2, no points. Mason Plumlee, 0 of 2, no points. Amir Coffey did have a bucket. He was 1 of 1. Russell Westbrook, 0 of 1. And Zubac, he guarded Zubac one time. Zubac did not score, 0 of 1. So Luka did a great job.
Okay, so that's what my brother's talking about. I'm fanning out on Luka. Who comes up with stats like that? That's a fanning stat.
I'm just reading the stats. That's all
I know.
I'm
just saying, like, who just sat there and just thought, who thought to look up? Oh, well, he guarded this person. That's
somebody bringing knowledge to the game, man. You
okay.
You gotta know what you're talking about. You just can't just throw out junk and just like your brother do. And then once somebody take you serious, you have to go. You got to go have facts to go behind what the junk you're talking about. But anyway,
shots fired at my brother.
Well,
come on this show next week.
Bang, 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 bang.
Anyway. PJ Washington talked for 1 minute. Let's go to him. I mean, you guys say PJ Washington was pretty much the guy of the night here, and
yeah.
Let's hear what PJ has to say for 1 minute, guys. That's all we got out of him. Man hit the shot. We just go one for
Do he got baby mama problems again?
Okay, all right. Okay. Let's stay out of people's bedrooms. I've begged you to stop doing that. I've really begged you to stop doing that. All right, let's go to PJ for 1 minute. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, PJ, I was just going to ask you, the bounce back game tonight. How'd you feel out there overall as far as your overall game?
Felt great. Obviously, it was a must win for us. So everybody's locked in, and everybody played well. So I'm just happy we got a win.
What got into you in that fourth quarter? You had 10 of your points in the fourth quarter. Make some big shots also.
It was a big game, and obviously we needed it. So just had to lock in and just try to make open ones.
Right here to your left. How big of an adjustment was it for you? Not only the game 1 was your first playoff game, but a much different style of play than the regular season. How much did you learn from that? Anything specifically that you learned from that you took into tonight?
Just how physical the game was. Obviously, they punched us in the mouth coming in game 1. So we just wanted to respond tonight, and I feel like we set the tone defensively and with our aggression out there. So I feel like we did a great job, and I'm just glad we came in here and got a win.
What about you personally?
I just love being physical, so it's all fun games for me.
How much did confidence factor into your efficiency tonight?
It's all work. I mean, I just got to trust my work, and I've been working hard all year, all summer, and my whole life. So just got to go in and play basketball.
And also, how does the trust of your team also helps with that as well?
It's great. I mean, it's always great when you have your whole team behind you, telling you to take the next shot and just cheering you on. So credit to them, and I'm just glad I'm here.
Thanks, Pete.
Thank you, guys.
Man, a few words, Kendrick.
Yeah, man. Like I said, he had 18 points. 10 of those were in the fourth quarter. 10 big points.
It came in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. He's going to have to be. He's going to have to be the third scorer.
What?
Go back to that.
My brother say he's coming on like Skip Bayless next week.
Oh my God, you already lost saying that. You already lost. You've already lost. But anyway, like I say, he's gonna have to be the third scorer. We don't know what Tim Hardaway's issue is with his ankle. Like it mattered anyway, but he Daniel Gafford seems to be a no-go, so that was points that's going to be coming off double. So he's going to be this team's third. It was dead on arrival. So he's going to be this team's third scorer. He's going to pump in 18 points. If he can pump, I'll put it this way, Walt. If 18 points is the magic number, if he pumps in 18 points, the Mavericks win. If he doesn't, the Mavericks probably lose that game. So because they're going to have to get scoring.
Remember at half, what was it, third quarter? We were like, man, somebody got to score.
Yeah, somebody's got to score. It's got to be because they basically were blitzing. The basically was blitzing Luka and Kyrie and saying, we're gonna take the ball out your hands and we're gonna force some of these guys to hit threes. And looking for the Mavericks, look, PJ Washington was 3 out of 4 from his 3-point from 3-point lane. He's got to continue that. Maxi Cleveland was 2 out of 3. He's got to continue that. So they're gonna have to hit open shots. They're gonna have to hit those every time because I think the game plan is the game plan for Ty Lue. He's gonna at certain points he's gonna blitz Luka and Kyrie. He's gonna try to get the ball out their hand, especially when it's just one of them on the floor and not both of them.
I mean, really, if you really think about it, the Mavs just run the Clippers. They really could win this series. They can win like real quick. And I heard Paul Parker say that earlier. He was like, if the Mavs just play too slow, if they would play much faster, they probably win more games. I think if they just pick the pace up and the tempo up, because Kawhi really can't run right now. If you think about it, he can't really run. So if you just come out and say, man, we're just gonna push the pace, I mean, you pretty much win this. You can win this series quick, fast, in a hurry.
If you want one thing,
and actually, that's another reason why Daniel Gafford is struggling too, because they're playing slow. He's used to playing fast and catching lobs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's struggling too.
For the Mavs to actually take off, what you need to do is play a better perimeter game defensively.
Right.
So you know what? Long,
so
3-point
so
shot
when I
is a
say
long shot.
So when I say Vosh, when I say this series might not be his series, but next series, if you play the Pelicans or you play the Thunder, you're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to run. And we're gonna see more lobs and stuff like that.
And then with those like teams like that, you can actually slow it up and play your game. Because like for one, Luka is not the player to be slowed up. We already know this. And so like with this particular Clippers team, you gotta actually go faster because as Kendrick said it, they're the oldest team in the NBA.
Right.
So they don't want to play fast.
They look old at times. They look old at times to me on the court tonight.
Man, you talk about Kyrie. Did you see James Harden in the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
those legs were gone. Those legs were gone, brother.
Paul George too.
Which is why Westbrook was shooting dumbass shots and basically get out of control. Like he had 2 fouls, dude, that I was just sitting there going, let him just keep doing
so you mean Westbrook was being Westbrook because those shots Westbrook take. And kudos to Tyronn Lue because that was something that they wouldn't do in LA. Tyronn Lue would be like, oh no, we're not even finna let you even start that. Come sit down over here on the bench. I'm not even finna let you do that.
The moment Russell Westbrook went out the game, I got mad. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, because you knew.
Tyrone seen it. He was like,
he knew it. He knew it. Unlike Frank Vogel just let him keep going out there and keep shooting.
Tovash, we talked about this on Sunday. That game 1 from him was a nom. He went 3 from 5 on threes. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
No.
It was after a week off, a week and
not.
a half off. They had like 10 days off. So they were just chilling in the LA sun, just relaxing.
And you can look at his facial expression. You can look at his face expression today from Sunday. He looked like a guy who was rested, but this game he looked like a guy. My shot's not going, so I'm gonna kind of stay quiet tonight.
And do y'all remember during the regular season when he was like pointing at Luka, everybody go with him,
Everybody attack him.
You remember, I told you we was gonna remember that. Told you we was gonna remember that.
Where's that same intensity? So, Maverick fans, if y'all go to the AAC on Friday and Sunday, bring that intensity to Russell Westbrook, because when he get in the game, he gonna do something so stupid. It's gonna bring the like basically bust open the gym. So Jason Kidd has to coach up for that. Coach up for the Clippers' weaknesses. That's what I look for, because again, now the series has begun. Now the series has started, and so I'm looking forward to the coaches' matchups, the chess pieces.
Well,
everybody moving around.
And like you said, you talked about when Westbrook was talking. Luke, me and Walt talked about that before the season started. I mean, before the postseason started. Don't think Luka had forgot about that. And now you see how his defense is. He took that personally. When Luka takes stuff personally, that's why I said Luka can play defense when he feels like it. He just sometimes he's lazy on it. It's not like he can't. Sometimes he gets lazy. He can lock down when he wants to lock down. We've seen it. We've seen it actually consecutive games. We've seen him actually lock down on defense. I just read the stat line about the from each player who he was on today. He was a top level defensive player. So we know he got in him. He just got to keep bringing it game after game, especially in the postseason, because it's about playing both ends. You got to play both ends.
Yes, that's very true. Real quick, before we get out of here, you can join if you're not doing anything Thursday night, you can join me and Kendrick live Thursday night, because we the draft will kick off in the first round. Me and Kendrick gonna be live this Thursday in the studio for the first round of the NFL draft.
Yeah,
and Bosh,
come see us and see the Mavericks trade back out of the first round and actually have nothing to do.
What? The Mavericks or Cowboys?
I mean, the Cowboys trade out of the first round and have nothing to do.
Easy, pal. I heard that, Bosh. Bosh, we're gonna be giving away this autographed football that's got Darren Woodson on it, the entire G-Bag Nation, Lil Boosie, Clarence Hill, Darby Allin from AEW, Chuck Liddell, et cetera, et cetera. It's an autographed basketball that I got at the Super Bowl when I was there. These are people that I sat down and did interviews with, and I have an autographed football I'm giving away. I'm also giving away 1 hour free bay and Topgolf. A free bay and Topgolf for 1 hour, and I'm giving away Chick-fil-A gift cards on this Thursday night.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, man.
All you gotta do is get on the broadcast and basically just give us your name, and I'll put it in a raffle, and we'll raffle it off at number 24 after the Cowboys make the pick.
Cool.
That's all you gotta do.
Before we get up out of here, let me do the scores. The scores and what's coming up for Wednesday. The scores. The scores, please.
Oh, there were scores?
All right. Yeah, scores.
Oh, okay.
The scores for the sports. All right. Started off. Had some early games today. Timberwolves.
This guy here.
Oh my God. The Timberwolves. The Timberwolves jump out to a 2-0 advantage by defeating the Phoenix Suns 105 to 93.
It's over, Vosh. That series is over.
Yeah. The Indiana
Phoenix one game.
The Indiana Pacers even up the series against the Milwaukee Bucks. 1-1 with a 125 to 108.
I think you might be right about that series too. I think if they don't bring Giannis back, I think Milwaukee's packing too.
Yeah, they are. Okay, on schedule, as we know, the Mavericks defeated the Clippers 96 to 93. That game is scheduled next game at 7:00 tip on Friday.
Yep. On our way to the finals, Kendrick.
Yeah, that game will be on Bally's and ESPN. Scheduled for tomorrow. 2 games. Heat and Celtics. Game 2, that game will be at 6 p.m. on TNT, and then the second half of that doubleheader on TNT will be Pelicans and Thunder. The Thunder lead that series 1-0. That'll be game 2 also. Also on Thursday, Cavaliers at Magic. That'll be on NBA TV at 6 p.m. The Cleveland Cavaliers have a 2-0 series lead on that, heading back to Orlando. And game 3 of the Knicks and 76ers.
Come on, man. Why would they do that to us, man? Why would they put that on draft night? Come on, man. That's not right.
Should be a day game.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That will be a 6:30 tip on TNT, Knicks and 76ers. And on the late night doubleheader, Nuggets and Lakers. Nuggets have a 2-0 lead heading back to LA for game 3. And as we know, on Friday, it will be Mavs and Clippers. That'll be a 7 p.m. tip on ESPN. Also, a 4:30 tip, a little unusual tip. Bucks at Pacers, game 3.
When is that?
When
is that game?
It's a triple out of Bucks and Pacers at 4:30.
No, what day is that on?
Friday.
Oh,
followed by the Mavs and Clippers at 7 p.m. All these on ESPN. And then the nightcap for that one, Timberwolves and Suns. That will be game 3. That tip-off will be at 9:30 on ESPN. And that's your scores.
Boy, that tells you that you are definitely the most less interested series when you're on at 4:30.
They put you on 4:30.
They put you on 4:30. They do not care about. Hey, that series got no pub. It's getting NBA TV love and a 4:30 on a Saturday. On a Friday night, Friday afternoon.
Who put you on 4:30 here? There you go.
Wow.
That building gonna be half empty, boy. Woo-wee.
Yeah. All right, Vosh, man. I want to thank you. You and Shams were very entertaining today. The people loved you over on Instagram and of course in the comments. Got a lot of people.
Did they though?
Yeah, they love what you guys are. I mean, the comments here were flowing in. You even got my brother. You even got my brother chimed in.
You look very calm right now, man. I don't know if you were a rage driver or something like that, but you was on one coming back to home. I don't know what son's.
No.
How many drinks did you have tonight?
I don't know if somebody gypped you on a drink or something.
Bro, no. The drink is the problem. I'm not trying to wake the dogs or the wife. So yeah, I'm chilling.
I was just saying, did you have drink? How many drinks did you have tonight? Let me give you a breathalyzer.
I had just got off of work, so I work Rangers, the Ranger game. So yeah,
Did the Rangers? I thought the Rangers won. No, they had a shutout today.
That's why you wound today, That's why you wound up. Okay. Okay.
Well,
No, yeah, he's mad because they had a shutout. I mean, it's okay to lose, but you had a shutout.
I got it now. There you go.
I mean, no, I just don't like how we.
That shutout was pretty embarrassing, Vosh. Come on, you know it was. And
how we watch DFW. I'm sorry, Dallas sports. I just don't like it. There's not a footwork team. Why do I keep saying DFW? No.
My brother said you had Uncle Shay Shay energy tonight.
And then nobody won none of this smoke. So yeah, Glenn. Yeah, I'm ready for you to come on the show, sir. Right. But no, I mean, it's just the energy, and so like, yeah, I appreciate the team for just giving the whole Metroplex the big middle finger. And they just won on the road. And so
I forgot. You probably
think Tovash aggressive down. Why don't you go to a game with him and when people are sitting down when they should be standing up cheering?
I forgot. I forgot the Stars lost 2 to the Golden Knights.
Oh my fucking God! Jesus Christ! What is this? What is this? What's with this?
The Stars are in action tomorrow, so
yeah. Vosh, isn't that their second loss in this playoffs?
No, it's game 1.
This game 1. Okay, they lost the other night too.
But the fact that they lost to the team that put them out. Yeah, it's funny.
No, they lost to the team that won the national. I'm sorry, not the national, but the World Championship.
Stanley Cup.
Yeah, but they said they was ready for
the team that won the cup.
They put us out last year, didn't they?
It said Vegas intentionally lost because they said we know we got these boys right here. We got these.
Barbecue. Yeah, they say Mike Madonna threatened to take his statue down. if the Stars lose one more game. He said, I know it just went up, but I'll take it down. They lose another game.
Take it back up to Minnesota.
Clean, though.
Yeah, that statue's dope. It's dope.
That thing fire.
Hey, I didn't want to say anything. It's almost kind of better than Dirk.
It has a bench stick and everything.
No, you have to kind of say it is.
It kind of is better. It almost is better than Dirk's.
Yeah. Dirk like a recto schedule or something like that.
Come on, man. Just the man wants a championship. Don't do that.
Both of those statues are better than any statue in Philadelphia. Yeah,
Mark Cuban got all that damn money. He couldn't do that better.
You got your little chump change 25%.
Mark Cuban got his little 25% chump change. All right, man. So we'll be back Friday night at what?
Thursday.
We don't play Thursday. Oh yeah. Oh. I was getting ready to say Friday night for the Mavericks.
Oh, Mavericks.
Me and you'll be back Thursday.
Yeah.
For the NFL draft. Oh, Tovash, you gonna miss it, man. We got wings and catfish being catered in here, man.
I still may be able to come in there.
Oh, well, I mean, depending on what time you got, Will, what's the name?
Yeah, Jonas, man.
I'll let you know.
Okay, this is pretty offensive right here. I take this very serious. Bruh, how many times do I have to tell you until mathematically eliminated, the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl?
Hey, Walt.
Yeah.
But don't forget, tell Glenn, we've been covering high school, me and EA, and Sam too, been covering high school football for a minute on the show.
Yeah, but he did that
So
to throw. He did that to throw a jab at the Cowboys,
and also for a championship.
Yeah.
Damn, Glenn, you got a job, man.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
But be off of work.
Oh, I think this is the part we find. I think this is the part where we have a sit down conversation, like, yeah, about that job. Not just playing. All right, man. So we'll be back Thursday night. Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around Thursday night for the NFL draft. And surprisingly, we might have Tovash here in the studio.
Yeah.
If he gets here in time, maybe he can put his signature on this football along with Kendrick too.
Yeah. Remember, guys. Remember something. Love black people until you see white people. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
It was so profound. I think it's 1 in the morning. I think it's 1 in the morning.
35, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's so great you can get away with that comment. We only got 4 people watching right now, so somebody will be offended by that. I'll get an email about that. Hey, go to bed, chicken. Go to bed, chicken. Look, chicken sweet. You just hopped on here. We're done for the night. We'll see you on Thursday, chicken.
Yeah. You can cry tomorrow when the Stars lose again. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you guys nothing but best. The ceiling is the roof.
Yep.